Water pollution. Water and air are the two essential fluids on which all life depends, have become global garbage cans. The water pollution can cause problems for all the species because we are irresponsible of our actions. Water pollution is one of the most serious ecological threats we face today. The water pollution happens when toxic substances enter lakes, rivers, and oceans, very often by human activities. This degrades the quality of water. In many countries, this problem is a common cause of death because poor people drink from polluted water resources. Today, many organizations are working hard to protect, restore waterways, and show practices that help the contamination. We must make some changes in our daily habits and pay more attention to the types of products we consume. 14 billion pounds of garbage, which is mostly dumped into the ocean every year. More than 1 million seabirds and mammals are killed each year by ingestion of plastic. Martin Cruz-Smith said that human activity was worse for nature than the greatest nuclear accident in history. Another cause of water pollution is the sewage. It is all the wastewater from our shower, kitchen, toilet, etc. A typical 4-person household produces around 400 to 500 liters of sewage every day. In my opinion, the sewage that has more impact in the ocean is the liquid waste from industry. Industry produces waste which can contain toxic substances and pollutants, for example, lead, mercury, sulfur, asbestos, nitrates, etc. In Mexico, many industries don't have their own waste management system and obviously drain the waste in the ocean.
Mining is the process of crushing the rock and extracting coal and other minerals. The mining activities have the inevitable negative effect to change the quality of the surface water. Having discovered that when toxic substances mix with water, the chemicals cause health problems. The pollution in water is a really big problem. It's affecting the natural equilibrium of oceans and making the life on the earth more difficult. 12,000 cubic kilometers on the world are of polluted water, but exist some artifacts already that can help to clean the ocean. Number 1. The craft beer. Saltwater, Berry, and Durley, Florida invented a solution. They made a six-pack ring with 100% biodegradable, constructed of barley and with ribbons from the brewing process. This can actually be safely eaten by animals, which is a triumph for the aquatic world. They say that it was expensive to produce, but many customers are going to pay the difference for help the environment and animal life. Number 2. The sea bean. This invention creates a vacuum that suctions the trash on the water, allowing the water to get out while the trash remains inside. This invention was made by Andrew Churton and Pete Keglising because they have a good moral. They say that the sea bean catches everything floating in the water from plastic bottles to paper, oil, fuel, and detergent, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. The company said that they hope to placing sea beans at ports, marinas, and yacht clubs. It will help radically. Sea bean uses 111 or 220 volts and 1.5 horsepower pump. Recognizing the local problems, inventors made with effort in design, manufactured and installed the device sea bean. Number 3. Ocean cleanup. Boy and Salt say that the ocean cleanup will reduce the amount of trash in the oceans by employing floating barriers. He's only 20 years old, and this idea of collecting plastic trash with the help of the ocean is famous all over in the world. This invention will be 2,000 meters long and the longest floating structure on Earth. 100 kilometers of cleaning could remove 70,320 millions of kilograms in the year. Some scientists are finding the way to reduce the water pollution in the oceans, but if we didn't change our bad habits, this cannot work because For the better planet, we need to help everyone.